Hello, Canada. I'm Commander Jake French, Captain of HMCS Regina. We're in Port Visit, Muscat, Oman, part of Operation Artemis, Canada's counterterrorism operation in the Middle East. On behalf of the crew of HMCS Regina, I'd like to extend a hello to all of our families back home. Coming up next,
Don Cherry's Coach's Corner!
All right, great defenses. Our Navy, of course, oversees Don, and here at the TD Garden tonight, Charlie McAvoy and Seth Jones. Two great defensemen. But there's another.
Oh, yes. Does he look good or what? The greatest defense? Well, the greatest player of all time. I still say it, still is. Looks good, doesn't he?
The Imperial March for you, Bobby, and for you, Don.
Yes, here it is there. The fourth be with you. Now, don't forget, this is for the kids. The kids have a good time with it. The fourth be with you. Get it? The fourth?
Yes, I get it.
Okay. When I remember these guys were out at the same time the playoffs in L.A., and we were in the Marriott Hotel, and all those Trekkies and Chewy Tobacco and all that thing were out then.
Oh, yeah. It's a big deal. Big deal. So they'll love that. You don't love these penalty calls that kind of take the steam out of the game.
Now, the game last night, Dallas and St. Louis, fantastic. Now, look at this here. I don't mind a penalty when a guy, he doesn't even know he's been hit. Here's another penalty here. He doesn't even, when a guy's hurt, yes. Or a guy goes to get a goal, yes. He should be penalty called. To me, what happens now, you got a pussycat game because it's too high at stakes right now. And what happens is you're afraid to hit anybody or do anything. You don't know what they're going to call. Game last night, fantastic game last night.
Zdeno Chara's little play from the previous game, Don.
Now watch, Montreal Canadiens used to do this all the time. Now he misses the net on purpose. He looks up, he sees, comes right out, bang, in the net. And Canadians used to do this all the time. He looks up, see, bang, okay, passes it back. Look, he looks up, sees the guy coming right at him, puts it there, bang, out in front. You guys should work on that. Young kids work on something like that. Canadians used to do it all the time. Larry Robinson.
All right, scoreless in our game down in Boston. Let's go back to Oman for a moment. The HMCS Regina crew out playing hockey. They are there doing counterterrorism operations at the mouth of the Persian Gulf. Commander French, I want to thank Corporal Linda Coleman, Corporal Stuart Evans for putting the video together of the hockey game, building friendships.
The draw.
Isn't that great?
I mean,
I never imagined in my life that I'd be playing hockey anywhere else but Canada. Playing hockey on operation in Oman, I think that's pretty cool.
My name is Ibrahim Mohammed. I'm a player in the Omani national team for ice hockey, of course. The government started to support us back in 2014. So the Omani skating sport started in 2014.
Hey.
You got two problems here. One, the Navy's too good at hockey. Their maneuvers are great on the water, but when it's frozen, even better. And the Omanis were unbelievable in that game. But thank you to, it's ironic. We were with Captain Jason Boyd, commander of CFB Esquimalt, where we got to play hockey too, and he's a fantastic player. And you happened to bring up on the coach's corner that night what has made Raleigh, Carolina, the Hurricanes, everybody rich and famous. This is unbelievable. The Jerks phenomena.
I don't understand this. I said this on Canada, and it goes down in there. And, it's a funny thing. They know that it's the wrong thing to do, or they do it in the playoffs. No, what you do you do it in October, you don't see them till March. They know in the playoffs, look at that there. That's pretty good. You should not, I don't understand. Guys, I'm told the owner said entertain the crowd, and they still draft 13 to 14,000 people. And these people that are here now they're winning, front-running fans as far as I'm concerned. That's what they are, front-running fans as far as I'm concerned.
Hard not to embrace it, though, isn't it? And the pig,
I don't
Hamilton,
embrace
the pig and everything.
nothing. I said they look like a bunch of jerks being a fish in the water, a bowling ball. This is professional hockey, and no sport in the world does it except them. And it come down from the top. I want you to interfere. I want to entertain the fans. The fans there now, they're 17 and 18,000. They're front runners. They're there because they win, not because they act like fish. Okay, that's it. I got knowledge saying that.
One other thing, because the pig's been on my brain, of course, and you like Hamilton the pig, but the horse race today, the Kentucky Derby, you actually watch that. Do you say maximum security shouldn't have been taken down?
I don't understand it, but all I know is I'm a fan of Kentucky Derby. I had Northern Dancer in my pool a long time ago. But why do this? And I didn't see it. I don't think anybody saw it. Everybody's all enthused. The guy that never won it before. I just didn't like it. I down the stretch here they come and they won. He won by a big thing, and a guy puts a protest in, they win. First time in 145 years. That's enough of that.
65-1 though. Country House comes in and gets it. 80-1. The Carolina Hurricanes. What about the Islanders?
Biggest odds of all time.
Second biggest. 1913 they had a 91-1. I heard. I was doing hockey, but it was hard not to pay attention.
All right.
Islanders. What a comment about the Islanders losing 4 straight after winning 4 straight.
What happened is that they had the week off and they lost that fire, and somehow or other Carolina looked bigger. They look bigger to you. Maybe the uniforms are black or something. Mm-hmm. They lost the fire.
No, it's true because Matt Barzal, Nick made that point. Barzal's smaller than Jordan Staal. You see Staal looks like a.
Well, they all look small. Anyhow, I think it was the uniforms, the big black. I think Carolina looks pretty good, and they're on a roll. They got the goal, and they got McElhinney, and he stepped in. He was fantastic. They were outshot again last night, and they still won because they got 2 good goaltenders coming. One guy gets injured, the other guy gets in. He's better.
Ben Bishop. First of all, we showed David Perron messing with him in the game before.
Don't ever fool with the goaltender. I said to you, this guy, he does that there, and then he takes a dive here and everything, and he's embarrassed like that. Last night, he was going last night. I said to you, he looked like he was mad. Mm-hmm. I'm stopping every shot that come in. I mean, they shouldn't have won last night. He was fantastic. Bishop was fantastic, and Bridiger was good. I mean, this guy, there was a great game last night. It was a great game, and Bishop won the game. There's no doubt about that one.
You know what? Billy Bridges really wanted to show USA beat Canada in overtime again, if you can believe it. 3-2 at the Para in Czech Republic. Let's save that because you want to do the Matt Calvert thing, and it's apropos to tonight because of the Columbus Blue Jackets and the great performances that he's given us. So, Matt Calvert, Brian, heroics.
Here he is, here he goes again, and he puts it in, put it like that. I really like him. And he takes a hit for McCrimmon. He goes off here. He missed the next game, eh? And what happened is he blocks the shots here. He gets one here right in the head, and he makes out he's got one coming up. Now watch this here. He has the hat on. They pat him on the back, but here he gets one for 42 stitches. He comes back. There's blood. Don't show that. You know this. Anyhow, he comes back after the 42 stitches, and he gets a shorthanded goal from Brandon, Manitoba, played for the Brandon Wheat Kings, and he gets the goal. And watch him show it now. That is a warrior. And he's got the hat on, and he's at 42 stitches from Brandon, Manitoba. He is a beauty.
Coming up later tonight on Hockey Night in Canada in the spirit of the Royal Canadian Navy on Coach's Corner on Hockey Night in Canada.